Moses selects 12 men, one from each of the Israelite tribes, to scout the land of Canaan. As the chosen representatives, these men are tasked with a mission of great significance and potential danger. Their task is not merely to observe, but to assess the land, its fertility, and the strength of its inhabitants. Journeying into the unknown, they tread softly on the lush terrain of Canaan. The land is abundant, a sight to behold. It's as if the very ground beneath their feet is infused with life, sprouting forth a bounty of fruits and crops. The old promise rings true in their ears, a land flowing with milk and honey, but it's not just the land that captures their attention. They find the inhabitants of Canaan to be formidable, their cities fortified and grand. These people are not to be underestimated, and this realization casts a shadow of doubt over the Israelite spies. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, there is a glimmer of hope. They stumble upon a vineyard where the vines are heavy with clusters of grapes, not just any grapes, but ones so large and plentiful they are unlike anything the spies have ever seen. This sight is a testament to the fertility of the land, a confirmation of God's promise. The spies decide to take a cluster back to their people. But such is the size of this cluster that it requires 2 men to carry it on a pole between them. This is no ordinary fruit, it's a symbol, a physical manifestation of the promise that awaits the Israelites in Canaan. While the inhabitants may be formidable and their cities well defended, the richness of the land cannot be denied. The spies know what they must do. They must return and report their findings, sharing the evidence of this land flowing with milk and honey. Returning to camp, they carry a cluster of grapes so large it takes 2 men to carry it, further evidence of the land's richness. The stage is set for the next chapter of their journey, a chapter filled with promise and peril, faith and fear. The spies return with their report, and it's a mix of hope and fear. As the 12 spies return from their 40-day exploration, they bring back a tale of 2 worlds. One world is ripe with milk and honey, the land flowing with abundance and prosperity. The other, a land inhabited by formidable foes and fortified cities. The report they present is a cocktail of optimism and trepidation. 10 of the spies focus on the intimidating strength of the Canaanites. They speak of towering walls and mighty warriors, painting a picture of an unconquerable land. Their words resonate with fear, and this fear begins to spread among the Israelites like a wildfire. But amid this growing dread, 2 voices rise in defiance. Caleb and Joshua, the other 2 spies, choose to focus not on the strength of their adversaries, but on the strength of their faith. They remember the promise God made to their ancestors, a promise of a homeland for their descendants. A promise they believe can and will be fulfilled. Caleb, with a spirit as robust as the land he has just explored, silences the murmurs of fear. He encourages the people to seize this opportunity, to claim the land that has been promised to them. His words are not just a statement of faith, but a call to action. Joshua too stands firm in his conviction. He implores the Israelites to trust in God's promise. His words are a beacon of hope in the growing darkness of doubt. He reminds the people of the power of their God, a God who has led them out of slavery and through the wilderness. And so, the spies' report, though a blend of hope and fear, becomes a reflection of the Israelites themselves, a people caught between their faith in God's promise and the fear of the unknown. This divergence in perspective sets the stage for the Israelites' response and God's subsequent action. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.